Before you judge yourself today, pause for a moment. Not to plan, not to scroll, just to be honest. You keep telling yourself you're lazy, unmotivated, broken somehow. But what if that's not true? What if the real problem isn't a lack of effort, but a mind that's never fully here? Most people aren't failing because they don't care. They're failing because their attention is constantly being pulled apart. And when your attention is scattered, your life slowly becomes scattered too. Here's the truth most people avoid. You don't lack discipline. You lack focus. Distraction has become normal. Constant noise, constant updates, constant stimulation. Your brain never rests. It jumps from one thing to the next, never finishing, never committing. And over time, this creates a dangerous illusion. You feel busy, but nothing meaningful moves forward. Being distracted doesn't feel like a problem. It feels like life. You wake up already checking your phone. You switch tasks without finishing any. You promise yourself you'll focus later. Days blur together this way. You don't feel stuck. You feel occupied. But underneath the activity, there's no direction, no dips, no progress that actually matters. And because nothing feels wrong enough, nothing changes. Your habits are training your attention. Every scroll, every notification, every unfinished task. You're teaching your brain to quit early, to chase novelty, to avoid stillness. Focus is not a personality trait. It's a skill. And right now, most people are practicing distraction. All day, every day. What you repeatedly wait to feel motivated, clear, inspired. But distraction thrives on emotion. Whenever something feels boring or difficult, your brain looks for escape. Discipline isn't about forcing yourself. It's about staying present, even when the moment isn't exciting. Growth requires boredom sometimes. Silence. Distraction protects you from discomfort, but it also protects you from progress. You avoid deep work, deep thinking, deep honesty, and the cost shows up slowly. Low confidence, unfinished goals, a sense of wasted potential. You don't lose your dream. This is the part most people resist. No app will fix your focus. No video will magically change your habits. No one is coming to rescue your attention. You have to choose it, daily, deliberately. Responsibility feels heavy, but it's also freeing. You act according to who you believe you are. If you see yourself as easily distracted, you'll prove it every day. If you see yourself as someone who can focus, you'll start protecting your time differently. Identity isn't fixed. It's reinforced by behavior. Every focused session rewrites the story. Every intentional choice strengthens it. You live in a world designed to distract you. Short clips, perfect lives, constant comparison. You think everyone else has it together. They don't. They're distracted too, just in different ways. Comparison fragments your attention even more. You stop focusing on your path. You don't need more thinking. You need fewer options. Clarity doesn't arrive while scrolling. It shows up when you commit to one thing and stay with it. Action simplifies the mind. Movement organizes thoughts. Stop waiting to feel clear. Distraction makes time feel endless, until suddenly it's not. Procrastination isn't about laziness. It's about avoiding focus. Focus forces you to face reality, your limits, your fears, your potential. Urgency isn't panic. It's respect for your finite time. You don't rebuild focus overnight. You rebuild it through small wins. Finish one task. Stay present for 10 minutes. Choose depth over speed. Momentum comes from completion, not motivation. Success isn't being busy. It's being intentional. It's not about doing more. It's about doing what matters. With full attention, a focused life feels calmer, simpler, more honest. You're not lazy. You're overwhelmed by noise. Your potential hasn't disappeared. It's just been buried under distraction. Awareness is the first step. Attention is the second. You don't need a